When I picture savvy investing, I think of buying businesses, increasing the value of a large apartment complex, or beating the stock market. Today, we're going to figure out if these NFTs are a good investment. If there's one thing I've learned from hanging around wealthy investors lately, it's that they don't invest in knockoff Pokemon games that are as volatile as Dog Poo Inu. A billion-dollar crypto gaming startup promised riches and delivered disaster. When I see headlines like this, I'm not even surprised at the delivered disaster part. I'm more surprised at how many people joined. Axie Infinity's vision of a play-to-earn video game has crumbled, and the company behind it now tells the players who bought into the hype it was never about the money anyway. After the pyramid scheme topples over, hey guys, we were just in this for a little fun, weren't we? This is like a house flipper saying he was just renovating houses to gain some experience in interior design. Yeah, it wasn't for the potential profit. I wrote this article about Axie Infinity, the most famous play-to-earn video game. TLDR version, it was not a good way for most people to earn money, and the developers now say earning money was never actually the point anyway. This is such a cop-out for a massive pyramid scheme. Guys, our entire promotion centered around playing video games and leaving your job from the income, but it wasn't about the money, it was about our community. Axie's basic appeal was as a source of income, and its developers wrote that they believe in a world future where work and play become one. But if profit is the only reason anyone plays a game, it doesn't work. Where does the money come from? You just start playing a cheap-looking video game and the money appears, bro. All you have to do is press a few buttons and you can kiss your old boss at work goodbye. No more job needed for you. Look at these beautifully crafted NFTs. Who doesn't want to buy these? Convincing me that these NFTs are cool is as difficult as convincing a Jets fan that their team isn't going to get better by yelling JETS. I'm going to create a new quote to use when you want to tell someone to screw off and never return. Hey pal, go stare at Axie Infinity NFTs until they become valuable. For a while, the money came from speculators betting on Axie's crypto tokens and NFTs, which were all shooting up in value rapidly because, hand-waving about Web3, any of these useless NFT games like Axie Infinity is all pure speculation. People aren't signing up to have fun. They're treating it as an investment, and unfortunately, beginning investors are now learning the downside risk of investing in speculative assets that are useless. Axie Infinity is a monster battling game where you pit teams of cute monsters called Axies against each other in battles. People were investing in cute monsters expecting to be able to leave their jobs by pressing a few buttons and their little pet monster defeating others' pet monsters. This is the perfect time to introduce this next quote. Alex Hormozy tweeted, "I recommend spending all excess cash on acquiring skills until you have so much that you can't possibly spend it on more skills. Increase your capacity to earn, which increases the value of your highest cash producing asset, you." Relevant for today, skills are inflation proof. I've been fortunate to have spent considerable amounts of time recently around numerous entrepreneurs making $50 million per year or more in their businesses, and yeah, they're spending absolutely no money on pet monster NFTs. They invested in a skill, they improved that skill, and have built impressive companies around that skill. In the meantime, the centralization proved useful to hackers who exploited a few weak points to drain the system of about $600 million worth of crypto. The aftermath of Axie Infinity's $650 million Ronin bridge hack. Just a couple of months ago, there was a huge hack in their ecosystem that resulted in around $400 million in losses from the Players Fund. Here's the best part though. Since the hack of Axie Infinity's Ronin Bridge, developers behind the game have raised $150 million to reimburse the affected users. Axie raised money to pay off victims from a hack of a pyramid scheme. They raised money to pay back losses from previous investors. Too ironic. Axie coin has experienced an unexpected drop of 80%. The reason why I say unexpected is because it hasn't dropped 100% yet.
How much money can you make playing Axie Infinity? You can make up to 150 SLPs per day. One SLP token is between 20 and 36 cents. Let's say it's 25 cents each. 30 days in a month, 150 times by 30 is...
As Axie Infinity's coin price was rising, of course all the useful idiots on TikTok started making claims about how much money you can make each day or month. The $1,000 a month you could earn sounds nice, but it's even nicer for this area of the world. Using SimilarWeb.com, we can see that a majority of the traffic going to Axie Infinity is from the Philippines and Argentina. Outside of the US, you can obviously tell that a majority of the users playing this game are doing so to earn a living. $1,000 a month earns a pretty good living in many countries like the Philippines, and you can do it by playing a video game with cute monsters. Of course people are going to sign up. Here's how you play. You buy 3 NFTs in Axie Marketplace. The average team will cost you about $300, but you can buy for less if needed, and then you compete against other users trying to defeat their Axies.
This Axie Infinity is a fun game. You actually pet the Axie, and by playing this game, you actually earn some tokens in-game, and you can sell it in cryptocurrency, and then cryptocurrency to a real money.
The crypto he refers to in-game is called Smooth Love Potion, which I promise is not made up. SLP is trending downwards until it officially becomes worthless, whereas prices for individual Axies on the marketplace once hovered around $225 to $250 a piece. Now the cheapest Axies available cost just $28. Keep in mind that your Axies can be resold, plus they generate rewards through gameplay. The problem with the play-to-earn model is that the volatility of the underlying token or coins can create massive downward pressure on the value of the game. I'll explain in a second.
Axie Infinity is a game where players breed, battle and trade cute digital pets called Axies. For some, earning an in-game token called Small Love Potion, or SLP for short, became their full-time job, playing around the clock.
Here's a great way to evaluate if an investment is solid. Go to a dinner party and give your elevator pitch. It's a game where you battle little pet monsters against each other to earn a coin called Smooth Love Potion. If the other people give you a look like, this is a joke, right? It's probably not a good idea to invest.
At that time, it was like 1,000 pesos for 15 days of playing that game.
Despite the complexity involved with earning your income in cryptocurrency,
the challenge these play-to-earn games face is when the in-game coins or tokens inevitably drop in value, the next players to join can buy significantly better monsters or players at the same entry price.
I think the reason that this really took off was that the idea of playing a fun, cute game to earn a living, it's something that I think resonates with a generation that's looking for new ways of making money online, new ways of finding a digitally native income.
Now that no one's making money, they also play down the idea of making money. The Axie white paper has even dropped its prominent reference to play to earn, replacing it with the not as catchy alternative play and earn. Axie Infinity blew up in a big way in late June 2021, not long after the Ronin transition and the announcement of a $7.5 million Series A funding round featuring Mark Cuban and Alexis Ohanian, among others. Those are some savvy investors believing in Axie. My guess is they saw the users, NFT transaction volume, and growth and figured it was worth the risk. A Series B funding round in October 2021, led by Andreessen Horowitz, saw Sky Mavis reportedly valued near $3 billion. It's not easy building a company valued at $3 billion. It's reported that they had about $4 billion in total NFT sales by March 2022. The music this kid chose is annoying, so I'm going to talk over his video. He shares how much money you'd have if you invested $1,000 in Axie in 2020. An early adopter would have made a lot of money. On November 6, 2020, Axie experienced its highest sale for one of the NFTs, 300 Ethereum. People bought into the potential of this game, and for a little while, some people actually made money. Like all pyramid schemes, the game requires new people to sign up in order to pay out previous investors. I think a lot of these games seem cool that you can sign up and start earning money by playing a game, but there is no revenue. It's just new users signing up and playing. All video games or forms of entertainment experience diminishing engagement, which will lead to all these coins or tokens or NFTs of monsters to inevitably fall to zero.
Guess what launches today? Another NFT game called Vulcanverse. This could be the World of Warcraft of crypto. Their token is PYR. Will it pull an Axie Infinity? What do you think?
PYR did pull an Axie Infinity. Major hype pushed the coin to a huge early return, then followed by an immediate collapse when the smart money dumped on the dumb money following a trend. The company says 20% of players can make money, but that people should mostly be playing to have fun. But as one player put it to me, when I want to play games for fun, I play real games. That sums up the play to earn space pretty well. Invest wisely, my friends. Thanks for watching.